Greetings and salutations, my fellow metalheads. On the day of snow. How you doing? Sunday, July 19th, coming at you. Apologies for last week. I just had too much going on, and the episode had to be sacrificed. So I'm back. I know you missed me. So let's make up for last time, shall we? And get to it. First, a family shout out. My sister Jamie Christensen celebrated her birthday yesterday, and time once again got away from me. I was doing some writing and promotional stuff, and with a 2-hour time difference, I fell asleep and neglected to call my sister on her birthday. Yes, I am a loser. First class loser, Jamie. I am so sorry. I really am. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. I saw the pictures you were posting on Facebook. Looks like our other sisters made up for my lack of wishing you a simple happy birthday online, for God's sake. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm going to share a story about my sister Jamie. My mom was incredibly pregnant with Jamie while she was finishing up her bachelor's degree at Westminster College in Salt Lake City. There was a bet on campus with the entire student body wondering if mom was going to have a boy or a girl. The bet, cash pool, I can't remember how much it added up to, but everyone bet it was a boy, with the exception of one student, mom's best friend. She was the only one that bet you were a girl. She won the cash pool, didn't she? Jamie, absolutely gorgeous baby. Gorgeous baby. And just tiny. Oh my gosh, she was so tiny. I remember it. Just gorgeous, gorgeous little girl. And a wonderful sister. A fantastic person. She and I are a lot alike in a lot of ways. Looking at her sometimes, I look at a junior me. Our attitudes are a lot alike. We share similarities in our wit and humor. And we're very direct, and we've gone through a lot of similar experiences in our lives, without a doubt. For Jamie, to me, she emulates a lot of my maternal grandmother. Shares a lot of the same characteristics she had. Very misunderstood woman, my grandmother was. I was very close to her, and so I understood her, I think, a lot better than the rest of my siblings did. But whenever I talk to Jamie, especially in person, I'm reminded of my grandmother and just her mannerisms and things that she says and her hand gestures. And whenever I talk to my sister Jamie, it's like my grandmother is saying hello. And I treasure that every time I talk to Jamie. So, Jamie, you are a blessing in my life in more ways than you'll ever know. So, happy birthday, dear sister. I love you with all of my heart. And I apologize, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Tell you what, jot this down. March 18th, 2016. That'll be my 45th birthday. Blow me off. There you are. Yeah, there's your get out of jail free card. I blew you off. Blow me off. I'm good. All good. It's all good. I love you very much, and I hope your new home in Pocatello, Idaho is serving you well. And say hi to Ben for me, okay? All right. So if you are a family member and wish to sign off now, now's the time. I love y'all. All right, fans, how you doing? Upcoming events, I'm doing takeovers again. I've been signing up for them. In lieu of doing a launch event for Reconciliation August 25th, I'm going to just instead do takeovers for other authors' events. Quite frankly, I just don't have the time or the knowledge or the patience to figure out how to do my own event. I'm sure it's not hard, but I just don't want to deal with it. So there you go. I'm taking the lazy way out. So glomming on to others. So if you know of authors or events that are happening past August 25th that I should take part in, or they need authors to fill a slot, I'll do it. I don't care what the book is about. I don't care. I'll do a takeover for an hour. I don't care. So the 3 upcoming ones so far: Saturday, August 29th. I will be taking over during the Bad Boys of Paranormal Summer Nights event. Well, I'll say that 3 times. From 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. This will be the official launch of Reconciliation Live. Comes out the 25th, but this will be me talking about it. I'm actually thinking about having the characters do the takeover instead, so stay tuned. It will be fun. Then another one that same day, Saturday, August 29th, I will be taking over during the Sweet and Sassy event. That will be in prime time from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you miss out on the earlier one, you can tune in again. Then the next day, Sunday, August 30th, I will be taking over during the Mystic Moon Paragasmic Phenomenon event. Well, that's a mouthful. From 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So you've got some chances to talk to me and learn more about reconciliation and what's going on in the lives of the Metal Prodigy series. Contest and upcoming announcements. Excerpts. I haven't been releasing them because, well, milestones haven't been hit. That's how I release them. For every 100 new followers, likes, whatever have you, I get on my social media outlets, I release an excerpt. So let's do the countdown, shall we? Facebook. Looks like I'm at 1,064 likes on my page. Thank you very much. So that's 36 away before I'll release an excerpt. Twitter. Twitter's been pretty stagnant for me lately. I've been doing more posts, so that's been helping. But I'm currently at 1,635 followers. So that's about 65 away before a new excerpt. Instagram. That one's climbed. I'm at 181 followers on Instagram, so that's 19 away. That's pretty close. So you want an excerpt quick? Follow me on Instagram, absolutely. Pinterest, my obsession. Oh, I love this thing. I do. Oh my gosh, it's the ultimate. I love Pinterest. I do. Shut up. 382 followers. 382. That's a lot. I think. I don't know. Whatever. 18 away. 18 away. Tumblr. 4. Whatever. Okay. 4. I love all 4 of you. I adore you. 4. You loyal followers, you. 4. I need 96 more of you on Tumblr before I'll release an excerpt. Goodreads. 338 are following me on Goodreads. This is exciting stuff. 338 friends. That's 62 away. So take your pick. Looks like the quickest, I would imagine, will be Pinterest. That's the easiest way to follow me, as well as Instagram. So take your pick. If you're not already following me in those social media outlets, this is a good time to do so. So encourage your friends to follow me as well. The TT Collaboration Challenge is back. I've been promoting it quite frequently. Here's how it works. June 1st to August 30th. If you're an indie romance writer, you must be indie, non-published, please. And you'd like to submit your first 2 chapters for consideration to be included in the back of my novella Attraction, which is coming out this Christmas, then submit it to me on my email, jssauthor@gmail.com. I would prefer an EPUB format to protect your copyright. I'll then take a look at it. If I like it, it'll go into the like pile. And then on August 30th, I will choose a winner with who I believe would make a good addition to Attraction. And you'll be promoted by yours truly. I will pimp the hell out of you. Anybody knows me knows that's a given. That's just a guarantee. You will get pimped and just promoted, and your book will just be gangbusters by the time it does release. And that's the other stipulation too. It needs to be released by this Christmas. So it can't be something that's ongoing into next year. It's not going to work. So if it's going to be coming out near that time of the year, there you go. Qualify. Learn more about it here on my website up at the top, TT Collaboration, and you can read the fine print with how this works. So if you know of an author that is an indie romance author who probably needs this exposure, send them my way as well. Tell them about this challenge. This is all about paying it forward. Because part of this too is when you are selected, you do this in your next work. So you promote another romance writer, etc., etc. Okay? Pay it forward. That's what this is about. Outcast Radio. I was the lucky guest of season 1, episode 1, the Snow Job. That has just turned into just the funnest adventure I think I've undergone in a very, very long time. So these guys are absolutely amazing. Author Thomas Duder, and along with Andrew Riley, or Riley Kimball. Crap. I think I just screwed up his name. Sorry, dude. Anyway, The four guys that run the show are just absolutely the biggest hoot. I just love these guys. I was asked formally to be a host for season 2. I've accepted. So yours truly will be a radio host for Outcast Radio Season 2. They're going to be changing up the format a bit on it. I don't know details quite yet how that works. I would like to do a segment on each episode that's similar to what Paul Harvey used to do, if you all remember him from the radio days. But with my own style, of course. So I'll touch on current events and what I think about it, and do a signature sign-off that I'm sure will become my signature. Anyway, my radio name, by the way, The MILF. No other further explanation needed. Take a look at me. All right, book updates. Reconciliation is cooking along. I'm currently in chapter 21. It's looking like this is going to be 30 chapters long, which is pretty small in comparison to my other books. The word count so far is staying lean. I've eliminated some unnecessary chapters already, and they're going to be put in Temptation instead, book 4. And things are just cooking along. So the betas have their chapters. They're giving me feedback on it. They're loving it so far. They're loving the twists and turns involved in it. This will be more suspenseful and have a lot more mystery in it than my other 2 books. So it's something that will definitely make you think. And like I said, the cliffhanger will just throw you over the edge. It's going to be awesome. Attraction, the novella, coming out this Christmas. I will have this completely finished and off to the editor by this October. Steve Soderquist, I've chosen to be the editor for this project, so he'll have it in his capable hands and have it back to me in time for release, and I'm looking forward to you all reading it. This is going to be the fill-in-the-blanks, if you will, for the hot and steamy night between Drake Mitchell and Angela Ramirez. So, oh yeah. Sex it up, girl. It'll also include Claiming, my short story currently in the Just Desserts collection, now on sale. The rights of release will be given back to us at the end of September, so I'll be able to put this short story in Attraction, and I'll also have a few other surprises in there for you all. Alright, 110 days. The Queen is coming. I don't know if you've been seeing it on Facebook going, what the fuck is going on? Terry George, author Terry George is coming to the United States. 110 days she will be on our shores. The Queen, the Majesty, Her Majesty, the Queen herself is coming to America. Shut up. My British bestie. Oh my gosh. I just find it ironic the Beatles are playing in the background right now. That's funny. That's funny. Anyway. Her book. Oh my gosh. The 3rd book in the Frost Trilogy series is coming out in August as well. Probably around the same time mine is coming out. So, the literary world will never be the same. Oh my gosh. She will not give a firm date on when, but she is touting for the end of August. And she's not releasing the cover either. She's just being an obstinate Brit. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. We'll just wait. But I know it will also be in paperback. Oh, all 3 books? Well, shut up. Shut up. This is exciting stuff. This is. Shout-outs. All right, let's end this episode with some shout-outs. Steve Soderquist, editor extraordinaire. He's looking for some editing jobs right now. So if you have a book, you need it edited, hit him up. Do a search for him on Facebook and send him a message, and he'll send you his link to his website. Steve, I need to encourage you, darling, to make it a lot easier to find you on the web. SteveSoderquist.com, perhaps? I don't know. I'm an editor at iRock.com. I don't know anything but what you currently have, dude. I can't even remember it. Dude, seriously. All right. Just hit him up. He needs an editing job. Just hit him up. He's brilliant. He's the one that puts out those writing tips all the time that I forward, and everybody just gloms onto and just eats like candy. So the guy is amazing. He really is. So yeah, Steve Soderquist. Just hire him. Just go. All right. Books to read. Rogue by Steve Soderquist and his writing partner Laura Ranger is currently out for sale, and Sitting on my tablet, guys, I'm so sorry. I think about 1/3 of the way through it. I love it so far. I had to go on hold. I'm still writing Reconciliation. I'm really trying to get through it as fast as I can. It's at the top of the list. The second I release Reconciliation, I'm reading Rogue, and I will finish it and give it a formal review. So thank you for sending me that copy. So far, I love it. It's wonderful. You can definitely... I'm still trying to figure out whose voice is whose, which one is Steve and which one is Laura. So that's it's interesting seeing a collaboration like that. It really is. So I'll let you know what I think. A Arsenal Without Words, Book 2 in the Melrose Shop series, now available. If you haven't picked that up, you need to. And looks like our L.E. Chamberlain, girl, she has a new book releasing in a few days, July 22nd to be exact, called The Rewards of Letting Go. Unbelievable. So thrilled for you. So thrilled for you, girl. Oh, stop it. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. All right, I am off to the cave. Get Reconciliation, get some chapters, get some word count in. I'll post what the word count is at the end of the day. Let y'all know how I did. All right? With that, Author J.S. Snow signing off. Have a great Sunday to you. Bye-bye.